Good evening, this is Neil Spate, Thurrington News on the A128, just outside Orsett, close to the Dog and Partridge pub on the A128, where, as you can see, there is a fire currently being dealt with by the emergency services. We're going to have a wander down the road in a minute. There are a large number of vehicles here. Residents have reported that an explosion took place around about 8:10 this evening. We will be seeking, obviously, information from the emergency services as this progresses, but for the moment, obviously, they're getting on with the job in hand. There is a significant emergency service presence. The A128 is blocked in a northern direction. There are stopping vehicles further down the road, but as you can see, traffic is oncoming going towards Thurrock. There are a number of fire engines from stations across the region, and a significant number of police vehicles and other vehicles. We don't know the cause of the fire yet, but it was loud enough to be heard in nearby Bulfin. As you can see, water is being pumped from a hydrant back down the road, and vehicles are still arriving, and another vehicle is arriving at the moment. There are ambulances and police on scene. There's a very acrid smell in the air. And now a water bowser is the vehicle that we just saw arriving. I think the tenders at the moment are relaying the water by pump, and vehicles actually, the road is actually open in both directions. You can see a large lorry is coming through, but certainly won't be going anywhere just in a minute, I don't think. This is clearly a fairly extensive operation and looks like it could go on for some time. We will be speaking to all the relevant authorities to try and get some information, but as I say, the priority at the moment is to tackle the fire, which, as you can see, is still blazing away in a barn some way off the road. So there's little more we can bring you from the scene at the moment. We will obviously be updating on this through the evening and in the morning when more detail becomes apparent. As you can see, vehicles are being able to traverse the A128. The Orsett roundabout, actually there is a blockage this evening, so but that's due to roadworks that are ongoing. So traffic is not overly busy at the moment, but as you can see, the crews are still dealing with the fire. We will update you as the evening progresses. This is Neil Spate, Thurrington News, at a fire on the A128.